What's going on, my YouTube family? It's your boy Isaac, and yeah, man, 7 days so far of the raw vegan diet. I'm actually surprised that I made it to 7 days. I feel like it's a major, major, major milestone for me, and I'm feeling great. There are moments where I do feel weak a bit, but I just think that's just down to my body adjusting to the fact that I'm not putting in as much calories as I normally do. And obviously not having a bit of meat, like I said, but pause on that. But yeah, not having a bit of meat, pause. But yeah, outside of that, man, look, I can't really complain, man. Like I've had moments where like I do feel like I'm hungry. I do want to have a bit of like chicken and stuff like that. I do have like weak moments where I feel like I want to go back to that, but at the same time, I just don't, you know. Thanks to the support that I'm getting from you guys on TikTok. Hey man, I love you guys so much on TikTok with the support that you're giving me, and it's helping me to stay strong as well. So shout out to my family on TikTok that have really given me a lot of confidence to keep going. Um, in terms of like weight loss, I have seen the weight reduce. I have, but it hasn't been that much yet. So as a reward for going 7 days, I am going to do a 3 day juice cleanse. So I won't even have no salad or no hummus. I've been craving for some hummus. No hummus like that. So I'm just gonna have a straight juice cleanse for 3 days. Then Friday I'll reintroduce salad and stuff like that, and I'll see how my weight adjusts. In terms of like the way that I'm feeling, I'm definitely feeling closer to God, man. Like, there's definitely a spiritual element to when you do this. I'm praying more. For all of those that don't know, I'm a practicing Muslim, and this has helped me reconnect um, with my faith. And I have been praying 5 times a day, and it's really, really helping me get closer to God and purifying my spirit. I realized that before doing this juice cleanse, I had a very toxic and bitter mindset, and there's no surprise to why I was overweight. And I'm not saying that for everybody, but I'm just talking about myself. You know, binge eating, hurting myself. Binge drinking, definitely hurting myself, and putting myself in situations that weren't beneficial to my future whatsoever. So since I've started this juice cleanse, I haven't touched a drop of alcohol, which I feel great about. I haven't touched any vapes, and obviously because it's raw vegan, I haven't touched takeaway, and I can just see like such a massive improvement in my life, in the way I see things, in the way I think about things, and how I deal with traumatic experiences that has in their lives, but how I respond to them now, I just leave it to God. I trust in Allah, and I trust that everything that is for me will be for me. I don't need to stress myself about anything anymore. Like I'm trusting God more. Like I'm trusting, and I'm putting my faith in God, and I know that what's for me will be for me, and what's not meant to be for me won't be for me. And I feel like sometimes as humans we fixate so much on the things that we want, instead of enjoying and embracing what God has given, what God decided for you to have. Now I know they say that obviously actions without work is dead. So in the same breath, like if I want to achieve greater things in my life, I know I have to work. God is not just gonna come from the moon and come to earth and say, here you go, Isaac, you deserve it, because we're all deserving. There's nobody on this planet that isn't deserving. We're all deserving. But we only get on earth in this materialistic world, especially, what we deserve. And wherever we are, that is what we deserve, whether we like to believe it or not, or whether we like to believe that that's the case. You are where you are because that's exactly where you want to be. Now, you can pray to God and ask for God to change your circumstances, and guess what? God will give you the opportunities to make those changes, right? But most of the time, when God does give you the opportunities, guess what? You're in a toxic mindset. You're not realizing that this phone call or that opportunity is going to lead you to the next opportunity and the next opportunity and the next opportunity. So, now that I'm in such a nice mindset, you know, taking in what God initially intended for me to have, I can't really complain. Like, I'm juice cleansing right now. I've got a strawberry, lemon, ginger, lemon smooth juice. Look, man, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do full week certain days. I do feel like, yeah, let me have some chicken or something like that. But you know what? This is all part, I guess, of self discipline, and maybe I need a bit of this. And at the same time, like I heard a famous quote on YouTube, and they were just like, people want to go to heaven, but they don't want to die, and that really resonated with me because it's like, you know what? If I want to lose weight, I have to sacrifice the amount of food that I'm eating to get to the stage that I want to get to. Because guess what? That level that I want to get to doesn't eat the junk that I eat. So I can wish all day long, but until I make the sacrifices that I'm making now, you know, they're not going to come. So whenever I feel hungry now, I just feel like this is the sacrifice that you're having to make for the weight to fall off. There's no other way around it. No one's going to lose this weight for me, you know. No one. And I'm doing it the way God intended. So I'm eating less, and maybe by the time I finish the raw vegan diet, maybe I won't even want to eat meat anymore. I don't know, but we'll see. Most definitely, we'll see. Um, I'm going to continue to update you guys of my journey. I feel like I'm probably going to give you guys a bit more gym videos than like updating every day that, oh, I feel great today, guys. I feel like it's a bit cliche. So I feel like now that I'm on day 7, I feel like the next time I'll update you guys is day 10, and then day 14, and then probably like day 20. I'm not gonna bombard you guys with that stuff. But what I will do is I will also start creating content about fruits and vegetables that I buy and that I eat, and how I juice and stuff like that, to give you guys some a bit more insight into what's getting me here. And also, I'm actually going to take this time out to do some more research on the juices that I'm drinking, because at the moment it's still all a bit what I hear on YouTube or what I see on the internet, on TikTok, but I need to do my own specific research in regards to what juices do this and what juices do that, so that I can give you guys also better informed decision if you ever choose to want to do it. I'm starting to write down my recipes that I will be sharing in the near future. And yeah, I'm gonna take it every one day step at a time. I never set out to be a nutritionist. I never set out to be this raw vegan guru, and I'm clearly not anyway. Um, but since I'm on this path, I might as well take the time and get the knowledge and see what I can share with other people to maybe make your lives a bit better. I don't know. I'm still in early stages. I'm only 7 days in, but I'm definitely feeling better, and I'm definitely feeling like more abundant. I understand that I have to do the work though, and I think that's really important to anybody that's at it. You got to do the work, and I feel motivated to do the work. I just hope I can keep the motivation. So guys, have a blessed day, and until next time, man. Peace. I came up with a slogan. Actually, I can't remember the slogan now. But stay safe, man, and peace.